beautiful things to show you from Flower Nose that I purchased. This is from their Midsummer Fairytale collection. And yeah, I got so excited I even put my special flowers on to show it, because all these little fairies, they just look so delightful, and all those flowers, I felt like wearing some. I was thinking between these ones and these ones, and I decided this looks better. It goes really nice with the moon. Yeah, this one is Live Your Fairy Tales and the Midsummer Fairytale collection, and it says Blooming Dreams up here, and this is all got, like, I don't know if we can capture it, but it, oh yes, we're getting it now. See how that in there, the colours change in here. Now it's really rather gorgeous. It goes from pinks and there's a little bit of blue in there, but I'll hold it up. I don't know whether you'll get that. Oh, I think so. See these delightful little fairies. Oh, they're just irresistible. Look, in a little minty fairy dress, a little blue pastel, pastel and multi dreamy colours, little like peachy coloured one, and a little pink and a blue and an apricot, and they're just all lovely. And it's heart-shaped. It's a heart-shaped mirror, and it's got this delightful bow, and all this embossing of these roses and things around here. And if you look at the detail, apart from this detail, which is gorgeous in these fairies, you'll see these little tiny bluebirds. Aren't they just delightful? Am I getting it so you can see? Can you see the bluebirds? I hope so. They're just so delightful. Oh, I think you might be getting the colours too. And like this big frilly cushion, heart-shaped cushion behind it. Just so lovely, and I can even see the moon there in that picture. It's just delightful. And on this side, it's just very embossed and just gorgeous, just very, very taking my breath away. Bow and all that loveliness of those roses there. I haven't taken the protective sheet off it yet. And down the handle you've got butterflies, flower nose, and then you've got a little fairy at the bottom and more embossing. Isn't it just gorgeous? I think so. Oops, I'm not holding it well. Let me get this. There, that's better. And on this side at the bottom, it's also got something. This side, it's got a butterfly. Butterfly on that side with the fairies. And this side with the roses, you've got the little fairy at the bottom. Cuteness overload. Cute, dreamy, just gorgeous overload for me. There's one more thing, if I can contain myself. It's a hairbrush. Now, I really like this hairbrush. I know it. The mirror, I should go back to the topic. This mirror is just made of plastic. It looks like it's metal, but it is so jolly gorgeous. It's just really well made, and there's a little bit of weight to this, and there's a little bit of weight to this too. This one has got the beautiful embossing of the flowers. It's got Midsummer Fairytales there, Dreams Bloom, and there's a little fairy and a bow, and there's all this gorgeous embossing around the edge that gives these a vintage vibe. They've just got, to me, a bit of a vintage vibe. They don't look like antique ones, but they've got that vibe to them, and one day they will be. They're just delightful. They're wonderful. This is a very special brush. That side's got the butterfly, and this side has got the fairy. lots of detail on it, making it more worth your money, which I like. The brush itself, it's just a plasticky thing, of spongy. It's not, the brush itself's no better than any other brush. It's not a particularly great brush. It's not a bad brush. It's a good brush, but not, if you're buying it just for the brush, then it's, oh no, it's all right. I hadn't looked, I thought it was broken. No, if you look at this, I thought there was bits missing, but it's kind of like, it's all condensed in here, and then there's gaps like that. It's very strange. Oh, I guess it's not that strange because my Tangle Angel goes in it, goes lower than upper, and yeah, just different. And it's puffy, and it's got these little balls so it won't hurt your scalp. It's nice and gentle. But really, we're just buying it for the gorgeousness. The brush is secondary. Yes, we can use it. Is it the best brush in the world? No. We can do far better if we're just after a brush. But if we're looking for a gorgeous brush, one that's just, yeah, looks like it's come out of a fairy tale, and like you're part of a fairy tale, when you use it and you feel, yeah, just beautiful. And same with the mirror. If you need a mirror, this is an expensive one. If you're wanting a gorgeous, glorious mirror, then this might be one to think about. It's just delightful. They're not budget friendly, not really. You've got to save up and buy them. But they are gorgeous. Just too much cuteness. This would have to be one of my favourite of my flower nose mirrors. I just love it. Yes, delightful. Well, thank you so much for joining me to look at that cuteness overload. I had fun showing you. You have a wonderful day or evening. It might be nighttime where you're at. You have a very nice one. See everybody. See you soon, hopefully.